Well, folks, this is going to be kind of a strange video. I really don't know where to start it, but I want to ask you guys a favor. I'm going to swing the camera around here in a minute and show you our rig. I just realized we went to have it inspected. Our state here in Virginia has a vehicle state inspection once a year. You take them in and they check them over to make sure they're safe. Well, I realized that it's a 2005, which makes the old gal, she's 21, she's legal now. Not that your motorhome is going to go to a liquor store or do anything like that, but hey, she's 21, she's of age. Which brings us to an interesting thing. We don't see many when we go. We've had people come up to us when we go to campgrounds and they go, what kind of, we've never seen a Jayco Granite Ridge. Well, I'll be honest with you, I only know of one other one. It's some folks in Tennessee, which we've gone camping with. And I don't see them. And I would love to be able to get together with several other people somewhere, have a big meetup. Big, that's really being hopeful, but just have a meetup with other folks that own Granite Ridge, and we can just all commiserate about trying to keep these old 21-year-old rigs running. And that pretty well is the main point I'm trying to get across, is trying to keep an old rig from becoming totally obsolete and useless. Granted, you have to fight the rules at some campgrounds that you can't have rigs that are over a certain age, but I'm hoping that this thing will pass muster wherever I go. So I'm going to swing the camera around and just show you some of the things that we've done, just ways we've tried to keep this thing going. It also helps the fact that I'm fairly handy, being a mechanic for all my working life. I was a mechanic for 45 years on all kind of different cars and vehicles. And at the end of my career, after my heart attacks, I got into working on small engines and tractors, Kubota stuff and that kind of thing, which anyway, I'm pretty good. I've at one time worked at an RV dealer. I've gotten really good, and I know this old rig. I know every nut, bolt, screw, and we've made upgrades. We've done things to it to keep it up, which you have to do. So I'm going to swing the camera around here, and I'll just show you a few things we've done and just walk you through. We're kind of proud of it. Keeping something like this going for 21 years. It was good and strong when it was originally built. I can say Jayco, the original Jayco company, really did a great job. There are a couple things that I found, but very few, that I would have done better. But hey, I've already fixed most of the things that I thought they should have done better. So anyway, guys, let's take a little tour. Well, here she is in all of her glory. It's kind of dirty. I haven't had a chance to do much cleaning on it lately. We've been doing a little bit of repair work, and we've had a few things going on, doctor visits, and now I understand that I'm going to be called up at some point for jury duty. Life goes on, and there's never a dull moment. Anyway, she looks good, I think, because I guess it was 2 years ago, I may be wrong, time flies when you're having fun, I decided that I wanted to paint this thing. Now, this is not something you really want to just take on. I mean, this is, I at times wished I hadn't taken it on. But first I redid all of the stripes. They were originally vinyl. I took all of the vinyl off. I've done videos and on all of this. I took the vinyl off, taped it off. I was able to get a paint shop to match the colors of all of the stripes. These are the original colors. And I masked everything off, and that did all right for about a year. And then I decided, well, I might as well go and do the white. So I probably should have done it the other way around, looking back. But I painted the white. And anyway, I had a company here near us, less than 2 miles away, I guess, here at Zion's Crossroads. The folks run a sign company, and they also do vinyl wraps, and they make all kind of different signs and things. They did all of our graphics for us. They copied exact copies of the original graphics, and I had them make it. It was fairly reasonable. I had all of the graphics done. Pay no attention to the mud and the bug guts and everything else that are all on the front, but they copied all of the graphics and made us copies for $300, which I thought was well, decent. So you could see we redid all of them. Anyway, it's been interesting. Try to keep it clean. But the fact that I painted it, anytime I make a scratch or hit a tree limb or do anything like that, hey, I know the man that painted it, and he could touch it up. So anyway, we've done all kind of upgrades and all on this poor thing. I think I'll open the front door here, and I don't have everything in it right now. The high mount or our dash camera, dash cam is inside. A lot of the stuff I take out when we're not using it. Just remounted our GoPro, yeah, our Garmin, I'll get it right, our Garmin GPS. It's a 770. So yeah, it's got a little age on it, but it works fine. I ordered a new mount for it, and these mounts are great. Kind of stands up pretty high and gives me plenty of ability to put other things under it. Anyway, that's our tire monitor. I have done a bunch of videos on that, and anyway, had this seat redone last year. Got a video on that, but it had started to sag. I'm a right good sized fellow, so the foam and all in it were starting to come apart, and the vinyl was coming undone, and had that all redone. So you know, it's always something. And I've redone the dash lights, the ceiling lights. Oh, you know, I could walk all around this thing, and it would take video a whole lot longer than what this one is to describe everything I've done. The suspension has been upgraded, steering stabilizers, stuff called a sumo springs, which are kind of a squishy bag, I will call it, stops for the suspension. I've also replaced the rear suspension with a 4-link system with better sway bars. This thing handles almost as well as our GMC Envoy. And anyway, I have put, I don't know if it'll show up well on the video or not, I put a WeBoost, a cell phone signal booster on it. The next thing we're going to be doing, or one of the things, is this awning. It's still in one piece, but barely. So I've got that to do. And let me pause here a minute, and I'm going to get inside, show you some things. While I'm still out here, when the fella did the inspection, he told us that our high mount brake light, that's the third brake light on the back, had a crack in it, and that I was going to have some problems with it, and he let it go, but that got me on the search for another one, and I found a company that had them. These, as you can see, are recessed, so you can't just put any kind of light on, or you'd have to make the hole bigger, or if you put something smaller on, you'd have to close up the hole. I found one exactly like it, and be ready for this, $45. Yeah, just being able to find it was great. Paying that, not so great. But hey, I'm used to going looking for strange parts and all. I collect old Volkswagens, so trying to find replacement parts for those things. I've kind of gotten used to searching out strange things. Hey, somebody out there is selling them. You just got to find them. So let me swing it back around. We'll go inside. We put this up. It's kind of a catch-all right inside the door as you come in. It's got everything in it. Cleaning supplies. We got doggy poo bags. We've got all kind of stuff for the dog. Cleaning supplies for the windshield. Bug spray, you name it, it's in there. Good friend of mine, he's passed now. He has he made these handles for me, and it's getting to be more and more something that I use. And yeah, he was a good carpenter. Let me get up here. We recently had some Rec Pro seats, recliners in here. We had taken out the original jackknife sofa and put in the Rec Pros. Well, they lasted nowhere near as long as we thought they should. And the pleather, I guess you want to call it, the fake vinyl leather stuff peeled, which I understand is something that a lot of people have problems with. So we recently got this from somewhere online. We like the looks of it, but guys, I'm a little disappointed. Our last trip, this is where I sleep, because there's not enough room for George and the wife back at the other bed. So I've kind of taken over this area. It's where I sleep. The bottom of this pulls out, and it makes a good sized bed. But whoever made it out of really scrap lumber. After I got in it one day and one night and broke one of the main ribs that held it together. One of the cross beams split, and when I got it home and took it all apart, I couldn't believe just what they made it out of. It's almost like pallet material, the stuff that usually gets thrown away somewhere. I was not impressed at all with the stuff they used. So fixed it, made it better than what it was, put in better wood. But you buy stuff, nowadays you take a chance, you roll the dice. We also took out our dinette last year, or a year ago, and I've got a video on all of this. We put in a table, freestanding table. You can see I have a way to fasten it down while we're traveling, and we can move that around, turn it sideways, and look out the window. We have benches. As you can see, there's benches that we sit on, and it is a whole lot better. I had to squeeze in and out of the dinette that was here. Plus, it lightened things up a lot, too. We have added so much stuff and done things to this. The old gal's got a little, I won't say a weight problem, but she's a little heavy. So, anyway, I extended the slide out here to put the table on. And works great. We love it. Best thing we've ever done. And this table also was something we found online, and I have yet to find a flaw with it. It's very well made. So yeah, we early on we replaced all of the lights with LED, and that helps a lot. Anything you can do to save your batteries. We have solar panels, and I have yet to make the switch to lithium batteries or any kind of battery like that. We're still running the old lead acid, but one day that'll be changed. We put backsplash early on. We redid the bathroom. Let me walk back here. Oh, I took out the things that go around the window. There was a piece on each side here that really kind of got in the way. And we took the old shades like you see there, we took them down and put in regular shades. So, yeah. And works a whole lot better. Let me swing around here. Better turn on a light here. We redid the bathroom, changed the little bitty sink that I had a hard time washing my face in, and we put in new sink, new faucet, new backsplash. I repainted all of the ugly gaudy gold trim. I painted that black. Also, we replaced the handles on all of the cabinets and all of the towel bars. Hello, wave at myself here. Towel bars that all have been replaced. So yeah, little by little. I also replaced the light fixture, which works a whole lot better. Those are little halogen lights, so let me turn that off. We have done some stuff to this thing. I redid the flooring. I really need to go back and do it again. We did the flooring early on, and it's peel and stick kind of panels, little pieces. They went down real well, but when they get hot and things move around on them, they have a tendency to move. So that's got to be taken care of. But yeah, this is, we replaced the TV. That was one of the first things. The TV that was in there was monstrous heavy. Now I had to make a new piece under the TV to match. Couldn't find one quite the size of what we had, but I made a panel that would go and cover that. Also, I put in a sound bar. Well, we have surround sound speakers, and there is a subwoofer behind the couch. So guys, my big thing is, also, let me not forget this, put in a thermometer system for our refrigerator. They have sensors here and in the, well, there we go, in the freezer. Also had to replace the ice maker, that died. But we put these sensors in, and it tells us, warns us if something goes out of whack. And, you know, if the temperature goes up, something stops working like it should. Really highly recommend those. I think I also have a video on that. A lot of these upgrades I've made, if you look through our old videos, you will find, you might have to go back a little ways, but you will find a lot of stuff that we have done. I've replaced the lights, the bulbs in these lights. Everything so far I think has been changed over to LED. So anyway, guys, let me turn this around. I'd like to ask you again, if anybody knows anyone who has a Jayco Granite Ridge, just contact me. Leave a message in the comments. I will definitely get back to you. I don't care where you are, anywhere in the nation. Just so I can keep track of who's out there and who's got what. I feel kind of alone sometimes, but I think the old gal, she's going to hang on as long as hey, it's not going to be any me and the wife. We're not expecting to buy anything new anytime soon. This is going to be ours until we can no longer motivate up the highway. So, guys, thanks a lot. And like I said, please, even if you don't subscribe, just get in touch with me as to who has another Jayco Granite Ridge. Thank you a lot. Guys, take care and see you out there. Bye.